It's Dave, author of the books Overcoming Distractions and Overcoming Burnout. And this is the place if you are a busy professional with adult ADHD. And, managing ADHD in a professional setting can be challenging, as we all know. But with the right habits, it's definitely possible to thrive. So if somebody came up to me and said, Dave, what do busy professionals, executive business owners, entrepreneurs need to have in place in order to thrive and actually not burn out? I would break this down into a minimum of the 5 habits that I'm going to go over in just a second. These are the habits that you need to focus on every day if you are going to thrive as a busy professional with ADHD. So let's go through them. Number 1, structured routines and schedules. Establishing consistent routines and some structure in your life, as well as schedules, can offer you a lot of stability. So a few examples: time blocking, color coding those in your calendar, living in your calendar, blocking out days with no meetings. Theme days I like to talk about, where maybe you're doing a similar task or project through the entire day. Getting ready the night before, that can bulletproof your morning, including making sure your coffee's on a timer. Cooking meals on Sunday night to get you through maybe a good chunk of the week is a great way. So where you can have more routines and structure, I think you should start thinking about that. Next, priorities and time management. Okay, in short, time management is a combination of what needs to be done, how long it needs to take, saying no to other things, minimizing distractions, and finding focus time, and not working at 2 a.m. because you have a ridiculous deadline. Now, is there more? Absolutely. But here's a few things to be thinking about if you feel you can sharpen your time management skills, okay? First, identify and prioritize those tasks based on importance. Try the concept of the top 3 every day, where you just put a minimum number of things that absolutely need to get done. Block out time. Yep, I said it again. Just have a game plan for that blocked out time. Find the best times of day to work, and then you can focus. Maybe that's the mornings. Have deadlines and mini deadlines throughout the week for your tasks and projects. Tell others you're busy. Take your executive functions seriously, such as getting some air, and understand the difference between procrastination and strategic delay. It's okay to put something off if you have more priorities. Next, effective communication strategies. Busy adults with ADHD need to develop clear and concise communication methods. So a few things to be thinking about. This is written communication, verbal communication, understanding key points, okay? Not hesitating to follow up with others, putting things in writing for a track record, such as a follow-up email, gaining clarity, and never settling for less. So for example, if you always leave meetings and are unclear, you need to make a habit of staying in that meeting until you know exactly what you need to do. Clarity, clarity, clarity. It's one of my favorite words when it comes to thriving with adult ADHD. And lack of clarity means you're not thriving. All right, next, taking regular breaks and getting moving. Incorporating short breaks into your schedule, I think, can be a game changer. And physical activity can be particularly beneficial for those of us with ADHD. Get up from your desk periodically. Take a quick walk. Try the Pomodoro technique again, where you work for 20 minutes and take a 5-minute break. Go to the gym or take a walk during lunch. Just don't forget to eat your lunch, and make exercise a regular habit, whatever it is. Next, delegate and collaborate. So recognize your strengths and weaknesses and don't try to do everything. This is especially important if you're an entrepreneur or any type of busy professional with ADHD. So if you're part of a team, take advantage of that. If there are several people on the project, don't feel you have to do everything. Ask for help or advice, and don't spend hours trying to do things that you're just not good at. And as I mentioned earlier, communicate and always seek clarity. All right, check out the full podcast at overcomingdistractions.com. com, and you can also find it everywhere, as they say, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and so on and so on. All right, catch you next time.